trusted her. That's why I introduced the nurse.
All right, let's take it from this angle, Alake, I'm sorry. Now, the nurse here did not administer a foreign. She administered a foreign substance into the guy's body, but not poison. Right? Okay. How could we prove conspiracy? This is not yet in court, right? So we can't.
No, they're saying the nurse was negligent. Conspiracy in the sense that you knew this nurse did not have the adequate training. She's not a doctor. She should not be administering injections and stuff, and you still introduce her. You understand?
Okay, are we saying? Okay, nurse face. Okay, I think I want to get another.
We're talking about the nurse. You know, the main nurse.
You mean nurse Feishara?
Yeah.
Is not qualified.
No, she's not. She said she thought she was qualified. That's what she said.
As she was qualified, like she has not been.
You know, she's supposed to be an auxiliary nurse. Apparently, she's not even an auxiliary nurse. And even if you're a registered nurse, you can't just come and prescribe. You're not a prescriber. I mean, in this country, we have nurse prescribers. I don't know about Nigeria.
You know, one thing is.
You have to follow the instructions.
One thing is, whenever it comes to, hold on, please, hold on, 1 minute, Mr. Kingsley, please. You see, one thing is, whenever it comes to reality and issues that concerns us as a society in Nigeria, we don't really look at it from realistic view. I mean, the reality part of it. Now, let us go local. This is virtually what happens every day. If you pick 100 people that get...
But that doesn't mean it's right.
I'm not saying it is right. We've had this conversation.
So if it leads to death...
I'm not saying it is right.
People steal every day until you get caught. That's when you face the law.
That is where we should look at this case very realistically now. Now look at it. Emma Bino, we are looking at the thoughts. Hold on, just hold on, please. Now look at it that this person, not that she has not been administering, she is administering medication intravenously and all that. Now she has been doing that irrespective of if she's qualified or not. Did she administer poison? No, she administered the right thing. But this person, why? Now we want to put it on this person's head because she is not qualified to do that. She is not qualified. She not being qualified now by the person.
Let me ask you a question. Do you understand medical negligence? Let's use a hospital.
I understand.
Let's use a hospital setting. Now something happens to somebody you know. I won't use you as an example. So somebody you know has gone to the hospital for treatment, and the person is being treated by a proper doctor, and then they've said that you need to go for surgery. Yeah? Now, a qualified surgeon performs the surgery on you. They go and cut parts of your body that they're not meant to cut, and at the end of the day, when they're stitching you up, they forget scissors inside you, which now leads to complications, and maybe the person dies or maybe something else develops. Now, you've suffered a detriment because of the negligence, right? Though they're qualified, but they were negligent. So what you're saying now is, okay, yes, she's been doing it, so she's not administered poison, but she did it, and he reacted according to the story. So that is negligence, and if you're proving negligence, they would say, did you have a duty of care? Were you a professional? Your duty of care is to make sure you have the best interest of your patient at heart. You make sure they receive the right treatment. You make sure you check their medical records. You make sure they wouldn't react to what you're giving them. Okay? You make sure they're not taking medications that would contraindicate what you're going to give them.
How can we then prove?
Wait. So when that duty of care has been established, you now move to were they reasonable in their actions? Did they know that their action will result in harm? Obviously, if you're not trained, you could do something that will result in harm, isn't it?
Sorry, Madam Alake, but the toxicology do not prove any of this.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're looking at circumstantial. They're looking at the facts of the case now. But for the nurse,
that's what you can.
Yeah,
So are you
okay,
now
let
going
us,
to-
we're looking at the fact
Okay,
of
now,
we're looking at the
toxicology
facts.
doesn't show.
That's the fact of the case.
It's,
So far,
it's
yeah.
not- let me
It's not
wait.
show anything.
The toxicology is not saying something else, Kilmo, but it's saying it is inconclusive, which means
Inconclusive and uncertain.
which means it could be one of many things. That's what inconclusive means. We cannot.
What of the second one, uncertain?
Okay, tell me the difference between uncertain and inconclusive. Is there any difference?
Inconclusive means they are yet
Cannot
to
conclude.
identify. Yes,
We cannot conclude, right?
It's not concluded. It's not concluded.
Okay,
The
uncertain
second one is
means
uncertain,
we cannot
that they
conclude. We
cannot
cannot-
find anything.
Same meaning. It's the same meaning. They're just different words.
Okay.
It just means we cannot detect. We cannot say for a fact. We cannot lay
Well,
our hands on.
I understand that. I understand that high dosage,
So let me continue
wrong
what I was
medication
saying. Let me continue what I
can
was
buy person bulk. How can we
People
prove
paracetamol
it
can
with
buy
this
some
case?
drugs from
Now,
people.
how can we then
Aspirin.
prove it? How can we then prove it?
Okay,
So,
but
this
the
is
fact
the
of
problem with
wait,
the new
wait,
lawyer.
you can show
Our
from
new
the fact
lawyer cannot provide a new lead.
from the
The lawyer is
fact
going nowhere. The case is
from
going
the
nowhere.
facts of the case, you can show that it's but for the no okay. There's a but for test when it comes to negligence, yeah. But for the action of the nurse, Mohbad may not have died, right? So it's the but for test now that will come into play in court. You know, you people are just like, you know, when people go to court, they are cross-examined, they have their own defense lawyers who would have looked into the case and they would have prepared their defense. So all these ones will just come and say, but she went there, she injected him, and according to the story, he reacted immediately, which eventually led to the death. So that's the facts. That's the facts of the case. And that is why they're prosecuting her for negligence. Because she came to act, you know, when she was not supposed to act.
Madam, that was the story. That was not the fact.
Okay, you tell me the fact.
Medically,
Tell me
if
the
you
fact.
need
Tell me
the
the
fact,
fact.
if you need the
Something else
facts,
happened.
it will prove medically if you need the facts.
No,
The fact
Tell
of
me the facts now. What's the fact of the case?
medically
Tell me the
outcome.
fact of the case.
That's what I'm saying. I said the proof of the fact of the story is the medical outcome of the situation. So
What's the medical
now
outcome
we
of the
have
situation?
the toxicology results. We don't have anything
What
there.
medical outcome is the toxicology result? What are you even saying? What are you saying?
How can we? How can
That's not the medical outcome. The medical outcome is that you injected somebody, they reacted to it, and the outcome was death. Toxicology is a scientific method of finding out if there were toxic substances introduced into the body that may have led to the death.
Okay.
And they're
What
saying
do we
they
get
cannot
there?
lay their hands on anything in
what do we get there?
particular.
You are not shooting straight, Mr. King. And again, I'll just go this way. Is that the story? Because do you know, according to them, there were a lot of stories. There were stories about air infection. There were stories about
Was that stated at the coroner inquest?
See, we are just.
See, we are looking at it from our own personal.
and they running after.
See,
Now,
and
don't
that's why
ask
I'm
me.
saying,
You allow me
the
to talk,
law,
please.
see, the law doesn't look at what you
They
people are
running,
even
hold
doing.
on, Narake. And they're running after Prime Boy right now. There was another story about Prime Boy choking him with something else, and that was what led to this and that. A lot of different stories, right? That he punched the glass of the mirror of the Prado Jeep, and that was what actually gave him this cut and this and that. You can see all these stories. Now I want to ask you, Arake 70, among all these stories, which one are you actually going with?
If I'm speaking from the point of law, I'm going to go by the statements that they made at the coroner inquest. All these Instagram stories of the infection was not stated in court. The court is not going to say but the defense lawyer may come out and say, well, why did you go on Instagram to say air infection? And it's up to the judge to say, actually, that's irrelevant. So let the court.
Mrs. Alake, add this, please. Can you answer this also? What angle did our new lawyer is coming to treat this matter?
I don't know. You can go and ask your new lawyer and the people that contracted your new lawyer. I don't know anything about that.
So that was my problem. If the new lawyer cannot come with a new lead, this case is going nowhere. That's my submission.
That's a point.
Because
So I want to ask.
okay.
I want to ask one question, right? And the question is that if the government said the toxicology they did is inconclusive, is it that the lawyers they don't know that they have to work on that by requesting for a private toxicology and autopsy to be done?
But Baba did it now.
Because
Baba not do private toxicology.
They gave them the authority to do it now. They did it now.
They did their own private toxicology and came with the same result.
Yes, their own was even
Their own was
more,
even less professional than the government one.
yeah, very less professional. No, don't use worst. It was I like that word, less professional. Yeah, that suits it well. Because a professional outlet would have a clearly defined address.
Yes.
They will have a clearly defined license number. They will have a clearly defined name incorporated in the. You understand? They will be documented, well documented, and you can trace back your inquiries. You can trace back things. You know, a place you spend your money is a place you can always go back. You put your mouth where you put your money, and at the end of the day, you understand, you can't even trace back. You don't even know the person. You don't even know the facility. Are you sure it is not? Not to demean an outlet that doesn't even have a name already. If there is a name to it, where is it? Where was it?
To understand, although I know it's messed up, all this inconclusive may not be false and all of that, but every day you get toxicologies and autopsies that come out as inconclusive. A colleague of mine, her friend died in Toronto, Canada, and when we're asking her, because she had, it really affected her, she took time off work. When she came back, we're asking, we knew this person was murdered, right? She said the person was murdered. But when they did the autopsy, this one is not even toxicology. This is autopsy. She said the same thing. She said, they said it was inconclusive. I just could not discuss Mohbad's case with her at work. I was like, oh, it happens all the time. When you cannot when there's so many factors that you cannot lay your hand on a particular thing that may have killed somebody, it comes out as inconclusive. That does not mean nothing killed the person. They're leaving it open. It's up in the air.
Okay, continue. I will wait.
It's
Or
up in the air.
should I quickly say something?
So somebody was saying, can it be redone by a new lawyer?
No, let us not even go by that comment for now.
No, let me quickly. I mean, what if you redo it?
Okay, yeah, you really can
So
respond.
let's just paint a scenario.
Okay, in that case, that means many other things
Let me finish things.
into Mother's body.
Let's just assume. Let's just paint a scenario. It may not happen, but let's just assume they now challenge the decision of the coroner, and they decide to go to the high courts, and then they win, right? And then they say, okay, we're not happy with the way it was done. It was biased. It was this. It was that. And then they win, and then they say, okay, set up a new coroner inquest, yeah. And then maybe another judge magistrate presides over it, and then new evidence show up, and then they said, oh, and then the new lawyer says, let's do our own what's it called, autopsy. Will it still not be Baba? I mean, will it be somebody else that will go and stand and say is my son? It will still be the same Baba now.
Alake, I have a
there's no way the government is going to come back and do another autopsy for you guys.
Alake, 1 minute. I have a thought too. When you were saying when you were making your submission, something strike my thought, and this is it. This could be a way out. For you, if it could happen though, there could be another set of coroner inquest like the one that I just concluded, and these people are being interrogated again, questioned again. We might have slight, little, okay, this and that. And then if they were given another chance to do that autopsy. It could be a particular autopsy from what they've said. Okay, this person said they gave him food and he saw one person that was trying to, a strange person in the kitchen. Then, okay, go and do this particular autopsy. Do you think we could?
What do you mean this particular autopsy? What do you understand by autopsy? You know when they're doing autopsy?
No, get my point. I'm using the wrong terminologies here. I'm a layman here. This is it. I'm saying a particular kind of test.
Okay, maybe they should go and test the bowels. See whether you ate poison.
Vitals, they could still get, some little things from it. Mm-hmm. Here and there.
And then you're saying that they come back and say it was poisoned.
I'm just using poison as an example.
No, let's just assume, because it's not going to happen.
Could be tetanus. Could be tetanus.
Because the government cannot.
Let's not even deliberate on this thing. It's not even going to. I mean, even deliberating upon it as a hypothetical situation is not even working. So just forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, how can the body, at least at the time when they were told to go and check the body for autopsy, or go there and do, the parents, the family is saying there was no cut on his body, there was nothing. So what do you expect from such people?
I believe that it is either we as a public are just being played, or it is a true conspiracy, and the people that are supposed to solve it are rubbing it in the face of everyone that we are not going to solve this thing. Whatever you want to do, I have a conspiracy theory, and I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it 3 days ago. 1 minute, please. I was thinking about it 3 days ago when I heard about this release of the president granting pardon to some people, and all of a sudden I heard again that they are trying to remove some names from the list. Then it started my thought again that could it be that they really left this justice for Mohbad, so that by the time they will solve it, it should be a political score. It should be a political score. Because that is what it looks like. Because when you see clear facts, like some, there are facts. There are some facts that are undeniable here. You can't deny it. You took someone to the hospital. The person died after 20 minutes. You got to the hospital and you took the person back home. Why? What is the motive behind that action? Do you want to go and boil the flesh? So just that alone could be investigated to the core. And so I see it like, if we are looking at this
what
case,
investigation now you are talking about? Are you not here when Corona investigated this case, when police investigated it, and you are talking about another investigation? Like how, when, by who? Who will do this investigation?
Paparano. At that point, you will realize that that is when you will see police using their full arsenal, as in full arsenal. And you will see that you will just be hearing confession here and there. This person, where they put this thing before? Where they put this thing before?
Who want to confess?
I'm looking at it like a
political. Who want to confess? You see, the thing is,
because they have not been asked to request
the kind of justice that they are pushing forward right now, like it's crazy. Like I said, I've said this almost 6-7 times today. Right? What is justice for everybody? I think there should be hashtag what is justice for you. Because the definition of the direction where justice is going right now, like this is not where my conscience support, because it's full of desperation. Like I asked, I think I asked Supreme yesterday. I said, "Come, I mean, the way you are going about this thing, like, do you have any personal vendetta with Wumi? She understand what I'm saying? Like, and I've come to see some certain element that justice is just like they have to get Wumi arrested. She understand? Like, what evidence do you have against this girl? Fine, her reaction was not okay. We have different imagination, right? Now we're given the chance to do autopsy. Ewa logbe shuku dikonwa Shukudi ṣe autopsy tán. And the two blame Yoruba. The fact that they are even bringing Yoruba element in all of this nonsense, right? I would never support this kind of thing. Which one is Yoruba's a betrayer? Yeah, the president is Yoruba, the IG is Yoruba, the court you are going as Yoruba you will meet, and you are saying that they are betrayers. That I will not take that shit, that nonsense. And you are saying that everything is not right. Now, what evidence do we have? Everything is not right. Yes, we good. We hear this. What evidence do we have that is so special that we are banking on? Let's contribute first. And you and who is contributing to where? All the 200 million plus we contributed. What is the outcome of the 200 million plus? I'll be on top 3 seconds. I'm only 3 seconds. Confi Oma Jayakula Yen. Only biting ride yala ya. If ma kusni. I don't tell you, Confi. You, this useless speaking. I hope you are watching with fake account. Where your lips black like a smoker. When you want vengeance, mo be taking ragboni. Igbo to ti yin lórí yẹn. Ma fẹ́ ba yin jẹ́. Ẹ̀yin méjì wo lọ́wọ́ mi, Papa Danu. Papa Bingu. Ẹ ma ba yin ni. Orí mo ìjọba sí lórí ni. Àwọn lórí burúkú gbogbo. Yẹ̀yẹ́ bọ̀bọ̀ gan wa. Káàbọ̀. Mo gbọ́ pé ilẹ̀ ń bá crop. Mo ń bọ̀ jẹ́ kí àwọn olóyè wa, àwọn tó eliminate Bukola Jesse, àwọn tó lé wọn lọ, tó gba ìjọba lọ́wọ́ wọn. Honorable Yẹ̀yẹ́ bọ̀bọ̀ gan wa. Káàbọ̀ sórí science platform. Ibi tí a ti ń ṣe analysis a ti miss chemical tá a ti ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Òun lélẹ́yìí o, orí kọ́ńfì yín nìyẹn, olórí yín kọ́ńfì, òun là ń ra ìlú. So you can have your popcorn, sit down, chill, and make your research. Kẹ́lẹ́ lọ fún Sanshitu. I'm about Fiat. How far about Fiat here now? One in 14 days. 14 days now is 21 days. Lawa kilo shele. Anyway, comfy. So now, this is it. You know, Papariano this, Papariano that. I mean, she command like a command waste wink a command cost and scammers. Can't you guys see that one? They know very much well that I'm not going to support all this nonsense. They know. From the way I analyze, even from before they even did all this lawyer stuff, right? My analysis has always been, kini evidence to one lay. Way forward or she will lesson. Way forward or she will yala yain, nibo let it way forward. One year lobati bad justice, what is daru?
The teeny weeny bits of evidence, very tiny. The teeny tiny bits or speck that we can even use now is your missed 3 seconds video.
3 seconds to come. Don't take that mola 3 seconds now.
At least give you know. By the time they no, it may even give it. And I'm saying it's a teeny bits of Ali.
What I'm invest lórí 3 seconds now. Èmi máa dáwó sórí 3 seconds.
Wọ́n ti gbé Dàmọ́lá ń sìn. Tó bá interrogate ṣàmọ̀ nǹkan tí Dàmọ́lá máa sọ ni.
Lóòótọ́ ni o. What if Dàmọ́lá exposes King White?
Kọ́ gbé King White now. Wọ́n máa gbé náà ni. Then King White will pull Adura. Then Adura will start confessing.
Samilari ńkọ́? Samilari.
Well, tó bá wà ń bẹ́ wọ́n máa gbé òun náà ni.
See, èyí máa sọ nǹkan yẹn. If they go do actual forensic self, you're supposed to extend to Naramali and Samlari. Prove to us first that they were not in this country. All that police and Samlari left Nigeria on the 4th. Samlari, you left Nigeria on the 4th September. Can you prove that? If we say more carry investigation come, are you sure? Because see, the fact that Samlari was going after Mohbad over something imaginary, over 1-2 million, we never existed. Mohbad is far bigger than that. And you said you paid money to Naira Marley for Mohbad to perform a show. You never go back to ask Naira Marley about your money. Now Mohbad now in the portion. Samlari alone, right? In fact, what the back is for VDM to come, they say what he basing is something 2013. Samlari like basing 2013. They catch a many take basing. It's all games. It's painful. When all this things come my head, I'm asking, justice will allow your fair.
They were both conveniently out of the country.
Confito went by your own park in Nigeria, the Salosi Germany. One reconfi investigate Olori Buruku. On the line to part that confi. Olori Buruku park the cycle Nigeria, Olori Buruku one why. A code do my bonly confi, Uguma Paya any. Olórí burúkú ọmọ òfò jati. Useless people. Baba is jealous of West. Anybody West to know what they need to West. Yeah, Baba no. Somebody that could drag lench ko. Ki lench no ko koja ye. Yala ya ni motion drag. Mo guess sorry ya o ri kokon se sen yen. Omo lo fufu. Very useless people. They will be the first people to betray Yoruba. They will be saying Yoruba are betrayal. Better you guys should better hold it to your house. You and your parents are any betrayer. And they will be referring everything to Yoruba. Emma betray Baba Ranger to Emma blame Yoruba. Pathology was shaking some Igbo. Ejo alogbe anamabia wa ni pe Igbo lo le se. Igbo kwenu ni.
And to bat go tribal, I see them all intelligent.
If you know that
relate. And to boy man so pa won malam awon kini kan. Wo papaya no. There was a time I worked in Mokwa. That's in Niger State. Ọlọ́run ọba o mo pàdé aláyé kan alumanjire ni ọbọ yìí máa good o kò dẹ̀ lè dá sóyìnbó ẹnìkan tán as in he is good o but lé ẹnu ẹ̀ kò ẹ bá máa wò pé orúmọ́lá ò lè lé ibà ìdí gbé yẹn dìran kìnnì but very intelligent mo hàn pé ẹ imagine báwa ṣe máa ń bù wọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀ and then you would use your own biased mind think that Nigeria some people are backward how long now mi ò sí ẹni bá wọn.
Anybody to bat Timbu Yoruba mi ò lè bá wọn ṣe. I wanna speak because they are the worst. Most people have come across in my life to Timbu Yoruba. Turkey mo bá wọn deal. They are the worst. Personally, one issues. They are not people that take responsibility. You go shit about one bad mission is in one as in instead come blame when one man support him. One support him man it is man all right the wa wo button on one blame Yoruba. And you call them support olórí burúkú ni. Ìgbà tí bàbá wọn tí mo ń sọ̀tọ̀ fún yín báyìí listen sí mi ẹ listen to lórí burúkú wọ́n bá gbogbo nǹkan jẹ́ ṣe wọ́n blame Yorùbá àwọn olórí burúkú àwọn tó ń san rent wọn they are all here for their rent. When you see me I kick people away young daddy nígbà yẹn when you see me kick him away I knew that he would become a nuisance like this. I pamper people a lot. When they start doing their nonsense èmi ò fẹ́ kàn fi yé mi ọ̀n ṣe èrè ni when you keep them here they will stay you with the nonsense ṣáà jẹ́ kọ́ lọ ṣe ń bì mí when they get elsewhere they will understand what Papa Ramda been talking about. Nonsense.
But we should keep hope alive, Sha. Something has to give. Something is going to happen.
Something. Now God, boya miracle.
Miracle,
but see, the mindset of people too is in the injustice. The mindset wọ́n bá jẹ́ pé kó jẹ́ pé Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. Tó bá ti already zero mind wọ́n pé kó jẹ́ pé òun ló pa. Tí wọ́n bá evidence láti back it up. No matter what you bring, kò ní tẹ́ wọn lọ́rùn. Ṣé you understand? Ṣé you get?
That's
another problem tó wà nílẹ̀. Like they have already confused.
You know that many times. Go for it.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé Wunmi ló pa Mohbad lóòótọ́. Why tó tún ṣe máa sọ fún bàbá kan lọ ró òkú? Ṣé bó mọ consequences ró òkú now?
Line of thought yẹn náà fẹ́ tọ̀ bọ̀ ibi tí mo fẹ́ mú question lọ́kọ́ nìyẹn. Now tó bá jẹ́ wípé Wunmi yẹn tẹ́ ń pariwo yẹn òun gangan ló wá ń dúró as gate. Kẹ má bàa lọ mú ẹni tó jẹ́ bóyá ẹni tó súnmọ́ àdìjú òun gan lọ. Tó jẹ́ pé òun ló ń dúró as gate kẹ má bàa débẹ̀. Ẹ padà nù. Okay. Oyesha, if you know what you can understand, you understand what you have.
For me to be here, to be standing strong and tall, you have to be truthful. You have to be truthful. You know, and that is one thing they cannot stand. If I am doing anything and I begin to suspect intransparency, I'm gonna voice out. I'm not like them that keep covering evil. They will keep covering evil and defending evil. If you know how much they have scammed themselves, why the Bukky just retired? Oshisa, wait to make Bukky just run, come out, leave them. You think she doesn't know what's up? A lot of shit that they are doing in that their small group, that their small camp, don't take me, I want all the time. They are crazy. No, I told you, Comfy at Bukky. I told you this morning, I say, this one, they are worse than Wumi. Comfy and Bukky especially. In fact, Comfy, Bukky and Vengeance. They are worse than Wumi, far worse than Wumi. And Lord broken. These human beings, I want people that are covering evil. Tell me the difference between them. They are worse than Wumi. Lord broken, useless people. They don't know what they want. Until they begin to know what they want, then we can move forward. One month, but don't need now. They don't know what they want. They're full of hate, full of shouting, and full of picking side. What if at the end of the day, Baba Mohbad is being indicted? He's already been indicted. What if he's being charged to court? You will not be calling that anti-justice, right? So you fixated your mind to who you want to go to court. And you're letting low down lossy court. Even when there is already a law that says, come and see you. They say, no, that one is a mistake. Everything is a mistake now. If you can excuse one, excuse all. I'm Lord Buruku. You know, there's time for to sometimes we just have to like say things, we have to tell it the way it is, right? You have to be factual. Injustice in a criminal case is procedure. You have to go through the government. There is no other way. There's no other way. Investigate. You don't do that shit. Or Nigeria look bad, okay? Abroad, but it's study more than I know what is obtainable. I know what's up. You are underestimating your system. You are trying to praise them abroad. All of this shit is not done. That's why Papayano, they can develop protest. Protest. When I have a lawyer, I have pathology. Totally lost sort out evidence for me. Mama Kora me lorry street. I want to pay to bank lorry. I pay money now. If you could pay me, I can't take nonsense risk. Tell my shisha because to bank pay now. So put everything together, like you know. Once you run case you down, the remaining one now come as scam around local. Anybody to back Teresi, come buy here, Jeff. Anything most of take, but way forward. Cause the problem, God help us. Immediately fast. I will soon declare public fasting. Let me fast. Guys, I'm gonna declare public fasting. How many of you are ready to fast?
Yeah, I know they fast too.
No, I'm a fast too. You thought them.
Fast, they be man pa me.
Even if na 6 to 6.
Now, anytime about this, so we want fast. They enjoy and they be man pa me.
Na bad spirit dey your belly.
But that the hunger go catch me.
And a bad spirit dey your body.
No, me na Holy Spirit too. Holy Spirit. Now, wow, it is well.
This case is very easy. It's very, very easy.
But
That by your bias, if you remove bias from this case, very easy. Do you understand? You see, me, I even have reason to drag Wumi. We have reason to question Wumi. Do you understand? You were with Mobile, you were the wife, you know, tell your own truth. But she has told her truth. Now, if you disagree, let us investigate her truth. Let us, through our investigation, can't show where she's wrong. But I investigate. We are investigating. Let her run into Muwa. She ain't pick up my sit. Ogufek by Yang. I want to one quarter and Johnny Papayano. This doesn't drag Wumi. Does it? Why would I drag Wumi? I told you. As the Kotama drag about Mobile, Tama 5 set, Tama conless Lily. A shitty. At drag Wumi, drag. At investigation, boy. Kusin can come. One make a shima drag. I be a shitty. And Yatitani. And Yatitani. Ogufek by Yang. I mean, no for now. Wo ma like mo mi nu yin wo ni wonu platform mi mo share yin melo I'm next water go drown
water. This their new lawyer and they're going to write a petition. I think Baba Mohbad should be interrogated properly because if Blessing had called him and he had known what happened, then why was he hiding that fact that Blessing called him? So I think that the family needs to be looked into properly.
Yes.
The family. We won't want to do that. Answer
Papa bingo, Papa really, Papa everything.
Next time, Toba interrogate Baba, don't interrogate. Immediately, I saw a duvet soaked with blood. Can you compare it along one way? What's the color of that duvet? Is it blue, black, or white? I mean, we don't even know the color of that duvet.
You were in the house on a Saturday now. There is no way you were on the house on Saturday and you came back on Tuesday that you will not notice the railings. So was the railings always like that? Or the railings got broken? Baba, you sorry. One come sorry. You understand, Tori? On va spew wrong narrative. I've always been questioning that. The railings in your back come. I'm going to go come. I'm going to shebe yen. You know, can like come plant evidence. Come planted evidence. Come sorrow. On the sorrow, look confident. Can you do that? I mean, can you imagine that? I don't want that nonsense. That's why you see me sometimes. I'm out of break cash. I will just be watching. And I'm okay, but I know it's against everything because the procedure is all about like it's personal vendetta, it's personal desperation. Because like one personal fight, justice will come and go. Personal like as in personal thing. What kind of person do you want to portray? So like at this, I think all of those things we have to be stating it very clear. We have to be stating it clearly. So whoever wants to be scammed, they are there. There are people who will scam you. They are there. They are NGO. I'm not against whatever they want to do. I mean, at least all of them, they've been here before and they know what we believe in. Can you tell the Subaba Mubad? Consha petition one. Lori Bruku.
Baba Mubad.
Make their fish.
All of them.
Lori Bruku. Their first petition, King Ria Lobambe, no. Everybody together, King Ria Lobambe. Timbatiri, Boya Moaz say approve more pay years, so like I only want pay pull out support. But when I'm hearing that, I need to recommend lawyer, pay lot to Comfy platform. Can you imagine? Comfy platform, one recommend lawyer for me, and you know a wangba, and then once I tell foundation still and never started cool as in Emma will games don't play. Wani Paparian is not talking about it. Kilo come.
You see, Papariano, right? The moment I asked Susie that what do they have or what are the things they want to do that will give Mohbad justice. The moment she said the evidence we have was by asking the government that the investigation they did, blah, blah, blah. The moment she said that, I know it's all bullshit. Because you want to fight the government over what? They already told you the autopsy they did is inconclusive. So why don't you guys fight for that and do that? Here in if you get justice.
Oh, you're not.
I'm like, no.
The remaining one a story. I wish them good luck, but they should also consider public health.
Just like the way aristocrat has been going.
But what was stripping but from nowhere? We are only hearing from Yomi one side. As in, I thought that guy was held based on defamation case. Can you 3 seconds? I got from the other side. What is their position? Anybody have an answer to that here? Can the position I want Wumi Lori Damola Tombe? Anybody will take case? Abi kilo shewono. Abi shanti arrest Wumi one first one.
All are mute, all are mute lórí conversation. One so lórí conversation. They feel. I think that thing is only based on trying to scam Yomi, and it is not based on justice from bad.
No, but that is not correct now. You can see what I'm saying here, right? If you look at it, but let's be frank here. The case of this Damola, right, against Adua for impersonation is already ongoing in court, right? And now, on the side of Yomi, okay, attempting to deceive Yomi, right, or attempting to fraud Yomi. So, okay, yeah. Yomi could pick him up on that, and also for defamation of character. I see. But
that's what I think.
But Yomi is not coming clean. Yomi, according to him, is in presidency. Okay, just
so
back.
He no go talk. He demand.
Yomi already said there's no defamation case. So
why did they pick him up?
Well, she picked Wumi at
it's about the 3 seconds video now. Which made
Yomi said it is not about the Okay, we go see.
The fire of Mohbad now. At the end of the day,
you know what? If we don't know, we have to know what is happening from the both sides, so that matter is stop bullshit. You understand, Tori? This are the 3 seconds video. This one, that one, and there will not be headway. Presidency, Lord Nicola Muda Damola. I want to do 3 seconds video. Damola to share the presidency in the so we have to know what's up.
one thing will lead to the other.
Because somebody play theory 3 seconds video. By now, Tawani pe Zomo one video, Wumi one video. As my blog want to be one, I want to be one. Do you get? So I think because I want you go major.
Didn't you hear when Yomi said they're looking for Wumi?
Ibo ló ti ń wá kiri, ibo ló wà, ṣé kò sí Nigeria ni?
She's a person of interest. Her attention is needed. Did you hear that video?
Anyways, I'm not against Mr. Yomifabi or anything, but I think I like his craft. He know how to use his words well. So I know how to use his words well. So
what is the position?
I just hope. I want to pay that the ball and charlatan.
I want charlatania, I be charlatans. In position.
Kábíyèsí àwọn charlatan ti jáde.
What you resign?
Olùbáwí àwọn charlatan.
That's justice for Mohbad, Mona.
Bàbá ti fọ́, bàbá Seke.
She's not interested anymore.
Why that? Why that? Ó yẹ kí téèyàn bá gbórí jáde ń gbórí padà wọlé inú movement yìí.
Yeah, maybe once he sees anything that he's interested in, or if there's anything back, but he says he's not interested anymore.
They can drag him because he just came out that he's from Lagatau.
Maybe she's Nigerian. So over
They're not. Tani charlatan then, so is it not beneficial?
Beneficial in Nigeria now.
Beneficial lives in Nigeria now.
I want charlatans. I want confused.
Okay.
Beneficial also look, they are charlatans. I want criminals. Charlatans means I want.
About charlatan all the day.
I won't leave.
Come out. What should they judge the Kowas or whatever? They may still come out. I don't think that easily.
But what is she gonna come out to say now? Is she going to come say?
You know what she knows now.
I think she's been overwhelmed by the case going on already, and she's eating some kind of, when you get to a certain stage, like people you're working for are not giving you the value of the strength you're giving to them, and at the end of the day, things you've done for them are now eating back on you. You kind of have a kind of rejig, like
When I think about the way we drag Wumi, I swear, my drag here kulori aloba, mushima money kuli lost. If I think about the way that 2023 December whatever, where we expected it to do the needful, and it didn't do the needful, overcase jet over have a love frame, man. I go commit all that drag you are drag Wumi, I go commit and follow body. As in tomorrow morning by boy ekpeni mafi beregoni. Hey, this man said. This man now the drag now. Anytime we want to talk, we make sure we drag him. Make you not get peace of mind. Peace of mind make you far from Aloba. Nonsense. Go carry more you are concerned. Send a power of attorney. Now more you are now go to direct us. More you are scam us finish more than 200 million plus loss. Tell me the difference between more you are and all those who make platform. She down don't tag gold the 200 million. They won't be able to buy the ton fish show shikiri. They are all the same people now. Tell me the difference. They are the same people.
Me more interest than one. Interest when you understand. Everybody get interest. Their interest is kind of.
I did the way from friend. About the platform. I'm a big question away. You understand? These useless people. Wumi will be with them. Wumi can clear tell something about my question is innocent. Ask a simple question. Wumi, one bye sort it here no. Understand me? Clear yourself. In continue to show the paramour. You know, then sorry. Oh, Jali. One then sorry. I be Oshiri ni. In continue.
To ni access Wumi. Oh, access imagine. Well, I don't blame them though. I don't blame them.
That came that time. When I saw that man, ask her simple questions. Let Wumi speak. They say Wumi will defend ourselves. I'm a for letting. I'm a for letting.
Yes, now. Don't ever jari to sorrow to shake. Everybody ma feel empathy towards anything to basso. To no la feel judge or something like that. Don't jari them. Don't post. Then so ni pe. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń kó bá sí ni. Ẹ̀yin kan tó wá jókòó ti ń ṣàbíà.
don't like I don't get that mood. That's why they are paying mood testimony. Baba Mohbad from our nation, if you follow this case very well, at drag me in yet young. Baba Mohbad from our nation, only yaka lekon. Baba Mohbad from our Baba Mohbad Joseph Aloba Oluwa ba mi wo. Gang. Only yaka ma drag nation. If the man has negotiated, want to negotiate. They have negotiated. They're only using us.
From day one. From day one.
One of you will be here when DNA to my dad be positive. And this way I got angry at Wumi. You will know Lori Buruku. It's a very simple thing. Soup people. Canada will make a soup. Very dark man. Oriomi Amzat. Atitande. Atikemi Oluloyo. That three people. Oriomi Messiah did. You know? Like, no. I'll show you no. Very dark man. Kemi Atitani again. There's one other.
Kemi Oluloyo, very dark man.
One other person. Understand? Then prove wrong. Simple. Everybody will stop. Hey, Jali, one dragging, and you don't do it. That's why I say normally, I will never believe that those guys are innocent. Normally, all of them. People are accusing you guys. You start running. Normally, by Laro, now to gain what? If there's nothing that Normally is hiding, royalty. If there's nothing you're hiding, you didn't do anything, and you are running. Interview, corroborate. You go to source and normally. Normally, my so yet my so Z. Manipulation. Women about Chudi. Or they are Chudi, they are all doing plan interview at Baba Mohbad, all of them. Baba she was on the platform making put to him, Baba Mohbad. She was a lawyer, Mohbad, she Lombana Injani. She Olombe plot of land in Baba Mohbad. She offers Mohbad in Bato Wonule. Prime boy long by Kilo Shelle, Baba Mohbad, Kilo Mohbad. You Mohbad. Me, I go ask him. I don't get me on the time. Just like our fairness. You have to be fair to all parties. And when they came and say, Baba can't answer that question. And then they become a big question over Wumi, but Baba can't answer that question. No go better for una. And the land why justice. Una the mad. Una who? That's why they are so pained. Papa Mobeto Durosi. Mobeto Timo Durosi. Because you guys don't have good minds. You all are all bought. You are all paid. One you turn Wumi song for me. Wumi go never song for me. So all I'm checking. You know what? Mobile carrying no idea. Now that can Wumi level now you go there compare me for life. It's really fit on. Now Wumi, imagine ordinary Wumi. Any Asha. If Wumi self wherever Wumi did now, whether NEPA never take light for DNA. I mean of when I did Nigeria, when I did abroad, not be the same way I did here, no beside it. When you see me all this one, not be with 24 hours light, Wi-Fi, everything. Share basic amenities, share the I lack me. Shall be like person who afford in things. And they put me for the category where with all these small children, all these kids. I want kids. I want Berekete. Where is Berekete today? Nobody Berekete. I'm asking you guys. Where's the Olololo? Wish now my jadi. One scammer go, another scammer come. Customers still plenty now. Scammers still plenty when they come. As long as customer yakpa. Customer yakpa. NGO in Kemabo. It was the bad person. You can go into share NGO. But I don't believe in that. That's the respect. The body power you give to me. It's natural love. It's natural love. That's why I got mad that day. But only moving about the lion. And lost page me. Can you check second pitch video me? That was 2019. Carry on in July for me. 2019. Mobile the go to join Aramali. Topics of Beboya bully. It's love. You know, who will hear me? There's a way you say your things and you are being sincere. People see your heart. And they will, they will love you. They will love you. Simple. People love me for what I am, and you guys are having issue with that. Money me buying share room, any Kalo share group, money me buying share, and that's what they are paying. Only you analyzing Kalo form group, money me share group. Lori 26 years me Russian diagram me buying share. Everything we are going to do almost were public. It must be public. Tell battle Jackie Buaye ka gbo ka mo konta ma se emi o ba yin se. E lo ko ra yin do ke lo se. At the end of the day, I will be here waiting for you guys. I'll be here waiting. Underground, maluma fun loyun maluma ye pata ara yin. Eti finger ara yin ton nínú underground. E wa ni pe nwa justice, and justice from body. If bori. You guys will still confess what you guys are doing in this justice. I will still know. Me too. We are investigating, me and the Holy Spirit. We are investigating many of you.
The Holy Spirit will tell you, will show you.
Prime boy tó ní pé òun ṣe àwọn kankan kíni kan. Prime boy gbogbo ojú tó ń shine yẹn tó ń ranjú tó ń ṣe. You know right from day one. Ọlápẹ́ DPP free. That's why tí mo fi free. Ọlápẹ́ DPP free. But ọ̀rọ̀ tó lọ ń sọ lálẹ́ yìí Prime boy. Ìwọ lọ ń la ni ìwọ lọ sọ pé káàtì ẹ̀ sọ pé ìwọ ló mú kọ́kọ́rọ́ dání. Wọ́n wá fẹ́ wọnú ilé. Wọ́n wá lọ ń tiẹ̀. Tọ́ bá wọnú ilé yẹn. Ṣọ́ máa lè kojú nǹkan tó bá ń bẹ̀. Prime boy. Kí ló wà nù ilé kí ló ń cook? Wọ́n ní oògùn ló fi gbá Mohbad. Wọ́n ní na juju ló fi gbá Mohbad. Wọ́n ní wọ́n allegedly. Wọ́n ní allegedly. Come on. Ó dẹ̀ pẹ́ díẹ̀ tá gbọ́n pa Shamsodium. Ẹ̀yin ti Shamsodium. Ṣé ara ń ṣe dáadáa? You know be say one thing na for saying come on TikTok Shamsodium kan lọ gbé fún lẹ́wọ̀n níbi tó wà kan ní pé kó lọ sí live kó ṣe streaming. Oh God. Ọlọ́run fẹ́ gbé Papariano. Èmi náà ó fẹ́ gbé èmi náà. Okay na Ọlọ́run máa ṣe fún mi.
Ẹ sọ fún bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ enjoy ẹ̀ mo lọ sí platform ẹ̀ mo ní àlàyé farabalẹ̀ ó ní òun
ọjọ́ tán bá mọ tí mo jẹ́ báyìí wọ́n lanu ni.
Papa no mo fi ìpè mi ni wọ́n surprised.
You say wetin?
Mo fi ìpè mi ni wọ́n surprised.
All of una go surprise.
Okay. Me fi ìpè mi ni wọ́n surprised.
Like I'm very very cool and calm. It's difficult for people to know things about me. It's very difficult. It's difficult. My profession won't let me go that rousey. No. So, God will help us. I swear. God will help us. God will help us.
My sister, if I talk, say God will help us, he go tell me, say God, make we help ourselves. Now we go first help ourselves before God help us. For real.
Want to create profile? Ẹ̀yin mo ní kẹ́ lọ create profile kẹ́ bá mi gbé confuse bẹ̀ yín olórí burúkú kẹ́ bá mi ní ma ride yálà yá ẹ take screenshot kẹ́ lọ create profile kẹ́ change for 24 hours kí olórí burúkú mo fẹ́ lé kúrò TikTok ogun máa pa yá ẹ̀. Imagine this useless woman ṣá. In fact, confuse okese Yorùbá will disown you. O ti di Gabonese from today onward. Confuse, you are now a Gabonese. An embarrassment now, a very big embarrassment to Nigeria, even to Yoruba. Imagine we are calling Yorubas and confusing on Jadi Olori Burúkú ní Kwangbe. Can you just imagine this useless smoker? See the way your lips, they black like vengeance lips. Now don't smoke it, go fagbo, sorry, fagbo, cigarette. Just pour on our life. Now come somewhere, come the screen. Person we no go tell na justice una define.
No, mighty guy go.
Olori Burúkú mo ni ati guy. Olori Burúkú ṣe bí yẹn náà I don't know why people think that woman man jealous, man jealous. Èmi obi ọmọ. I never team mon content deep pẹ̀lú. Èmi jẹ́ pé mo ní ìtẹ́lọ́rùn. I'm very cool. Even if it's 5-10% to watch on the platform, èmi ní ìtẹ́lọ́rùn. I'm contented with whatever I have, and that is why you can't compete with these things. Tó bá yá wọn ní bàbá náà jealous of Westo. Westo tí mo ń jealous of níbo ló wà lẹ́nu yìí. Níbo ni Westo tí mo ń jealous of lẹ́nu níbo ló wà. Òǹgọ̀ tó ń sáré orí ẹ̀. Because they're not genuine. They're not genuine. Abi, is this not me that I'm in my country, in my state, and enjoying? I don't know. I want to say Kiri. If them born vengeance, we go see Muitala Muhammad. Go shop on vengeance. Me vengeance. Moku know how far from there. On Olori Burúkú Bobo. In fact, justice from Mohbad.
I hope they no go carry me the
way they are going about the justice. The way they are all going about the justice, I'm disappointed. and that's why taking you the end. To buy up to me until bad justice the end. I want fair end to repay why. You know, they are making money from it. And you'll be a minister, can you pay if I have a bad man, oh yeah, came out making my encourage, came out support, whatever they are doing, to repay when you don't give to me. But I said no. I take off my gift, but your interest in and then look now, kilo shell. We have to come to closure, somebody have to stop the shenanigans. One group will go and that group will come again, and the same method new. As the where's the evidence? We see kankan. Kilo afresh overcome that no. NGO team out to Magberi. I want you to Kuni Benue State. Lori investigate Okuye. But because Mohbad own the pay now. Mohbad own the pay. We don't make the case. We don't make a viral. Come on. You cannot go the naked. You cannot go the naked. Can't Lord come record Okumi. I'm drag me. To come about show last on the camera. I want to be Bolibin. I want to be Bolibin. I'm have from my shaking. I'm have my come. Olori Buruku Konye.
God be. Àti ẹ̀rí wọ́n ní bí yẹn lásán àwọn yẹn ti sọ ọ̀sọ̀ cruise náà wá ṣe cruise náà fi òkú ọwọ́ yẹn ṣe most of àwọn tó wà ní other platform cruise náà fi ṣe cruise ọkàn bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà ti wò ó pé àwọn fraka la máa fi jọba ṣe ẹ̀bú mi àwọn náà máa bu yín wọ́n wó lókè o.
Ẹ jàre kan ṣe díẹ̀ nìkan mọ́ bí tá a máa wà ọlọ́dún ẹ ṣe díẹ̀ nìkan mọ́ bí tá a wà jàre.
Tọ́ba ṣe díẹ̀ nìyẹn tọ́mọ yẹn bá jọmọ Mohbad.
But you see, let me give you an analysis, right? Tọ́ba lọ ṣe DNA pẹ́rẹ́ at the end of the day tí DNA yẹn bá fi tó bá fi lọ yọ negative. That's why Wumi must do everything to make sure it's positive. Tó bá fi lọ yọ negative pẹ́rẹ́, that's the beginning of new justice for Mohbad. And òtítọ́ máa jáde nígbà yẹn.
Bọ̀ Papayano.
I was correct. Wumi ló pa torí ọmọ ẹ̀ ló pa. Ìgbà
get confidence. With that girl get confidence. You feel say do you think the way the confidence of that girl, do you think that DNA will come out as negative, Sha? Because I feel that confidence is deeply rooted in something.
They won't do that DNA. Do you think we'll get the results in November? Or do you think they will adjourn?
The next one that is Women lawyer Kabiru Akingbolu, the man said that is recent to doing that 2 weeks ago. He said that this same Baba Mohbad is just jumping left and right. That court now has given order that they should bring the baby and representative from the father should come. They should all come to the morgue where Mohbad body is, to take sample and to do some to do chain of custody, all those recording, whatever. That this man has not showed you. That as of 2 weeks ago, want to take that sample, and you are telling me that in the next 1 month,
I joined case in here.
Oh, the next year, I'm and I see there, right? Baban fin negotiating property, Narama, all those things in Cotton Shenin, DNA, so that okay, just like to keep the case going. Sure, you get to keep it going, not because like you come one day, it's to keep the case going. They know what they're doing, but me, I don't believe that child belongs to Mohbad. From Wumi's reaction, me, I don't believe that. No.
I don't believe.
Oh, yeah, Wumi go to shot. Go to the sue 1, 2, 3 people. Go to sue one. I mean,
yeah,
go the proof. Go prove where. Do you know how many love should be coming to that child right now? People around the world. Oh, yeah, go the richest kid in Nigeria. Only because to be told. One pamper case, one pamper everything. The father is not ready. Kilo father. Okay, find 1 or 2 people, sue them, go out, shake over on shake case. Came man, you're calling on front of my land. See, I love about the shake case, but 1 or 2 person, or they defeat any. I love my withdraw. I love my friend, I withdraw. One is of you. Everything is just wrong. Just wrong. On the side of me, we go shake Dija. I swear. Go shake Dija. Sometimes you're my fault, but I'm bad, right? So about 2, I say, but about the okay. Can't to Wumi go should take action if Baba Mohbad is wrong. If Baba Mohbad quickly bury Mohbad, but yeah, he will go sue Baba Mohbad. Wumi will sue Baba will sue Wumi. They are all protecting something. The one you shilo and you shilo. They are protecting something.
But to give order from DNA, Baba should be the first person Because Baba is the one that keeps saying he wants DNA, he wants DNA. Don't give all that also. It's not going.
Don't buy shit DNA, I swear. Don't buy any conduct DNA. Sorry, everybody do want to just move out. Don't be shocked. 75% of us, Alema Jomo Babawa, I'm telling you.
Exactly.
I'm telling you. Tomanika, I will bet it. You know, confie, yeah, economy, vengeance, I'm telling you, Tomanika for office. When they come, vengeance, somebody that come anytime, any day. Me and you can't conduct DNA. Whether you are your parents' children, vengeance. I swear, my bet. Can't nominate in your kafunowo. I swear, I swear with my life. Tobali and one omuali, it is crazy. Omuali. Oman she so deep. Tell about the band law letter, Oman, tell about Lord, Oman so singing. I will bet you. I will bet you any amount. Taba share DNA vengeance. Toba te even show pay 10%. Pay vengeance. Pay omo baba omo yan. You take the money. Any one of you, Toba de cake with me, call me up. Toba je yok that the new. Toba je confirm. Toba je any one of you. Abi baba go wow. Abi anyone. Nibo la timbo. They are not strategic. They will turn in VSC 10. To bá ti ń gbọ́rọ̀ tó máa ń dùn báyìí ìgbà ilẹ̀ máa ṣeré wọlé máa sáré change ẹ̀sọ́ yìí wọ̀ náà ìwọ níbo ló ti ń bọ̀ ṣùkúdì àbí ṣíọ́má kí ló ń porúkọ ẹ̀ VCL 10577 ó ṣe kí sinmi báyìí láyé ẹ̀ ó ṣe ń ráre kiri báyìí ná VL7 VL10 ó ṣe kí sinmi ó ṣe ní ṣé ẹjọ́ pa Mohbad ni VLC10 VK àbí VLC10 ní ṣé okó ló ń wá níwòye ni this is 2 AM ẹ̀ ṣó miss okó ni VLC10. Abeki ló ń wá kiri. Oh. So as I was saying, tó bá ṣe díẹ̀ nìyẹn ó máa shock. Go shock you. Go shock you. Instead of them to scream, ó yẹ kán change ẹ̀ fún bàbá. Èwo ni kó máa fi díẹ̀ ní kó fi máa obstruct justice. Tó wá díẹ̀ ní ó ṣe lọ ṣe díẹ̀ ní. Wọ́n ní kó wá ṣe since all this time. Oh Lord, díẹ̀ ní ṣe. They thought they would have come, that they would have been collecting money like that on that DNA. Imagine ordinary DNA. Oh, it's too much now, 1 million. If it's too much now, $500. She continue on in here. Another millions. I don't know. In terms of scamming, between Kampua at one King White, it worst. One, Lord don't want 200 million son. Lord don't want 200 million worth of gold, no son. King White, one thing will not do. Lord don't want Tanya again. Tanya won't sell it. Sell it not do. Scammers. When the gold, no more. You don't was supreme when the gold. My what I share no shima too. When the gold don't convert. Tó pera ní Sami ó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀dí Sami Jojo mo morúkọ tí ìyá àti bàbá ẹ̀ sọ ó dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀dí Sami Jojo wàhálà ìwọ bọ̀bọ̀ iná ó wà restless smart leo wọ́n ní ìwọ ló lọ gba nọ́ọ̀sì wá sorry ìwọ ló lọ gba lọ́ọ̀yà Michael Ọ̀párá àbí Maxwell Ọ̀párá wọ́n ní ìwọ ló lọ gba wá kó dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé nísìnyí ó dẹ̀ ń sọ story fún wa pé ìgbà tí kíníkan ìgbà tí mo bá di kú pé àwọn kan wà nílé àwọn kan sí nílé wá ṣé ìwọ ni pathology ni smart Lou smart Lou wo I don tell you this matter I dey carry this matter go Ìjẹ̀bú Òde I swear this matter with the way we dey go like gbogbo orúkọ yín smart Leo kí ni sọ́ọ̀nì mu ẹ̀ náà ṣé ìwọ ni Bọ́lájí ni make I know because like for where this matter they go like this, like àwọn ìyá òṣòròǹgà wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ bá a dá sí, like we have to involve like spirituality because like you guys have no mercy. Ẹ kàn scam everybody, ẹ kàn lórí everybody lọ́ni. Please don't do that. And now Smart Leon, what is your take lórí ẹṣin tí mo gùn yìí? Ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ tí mo ń ride yẹn, what is your take? Ó yá kí máa mú ní sí bóyá òun wá justice. Smart Leon, what is your take? Oh good àbí oh bad bí mo ṣe ń ride comfy yálà yá yẹn, is it good or bad? Tó bá sọ pé bad then I'm a block yẹn. Moderators stay at alert. ṣé ó good àbí ó bad smartly wọ́n ní ìwọ ló lọ gbé aristocrat àti susie ìwọ ló lọ gbé lọ́ọ̀yà fún pé kàn tẹ foundation wọn sílẹ̀ kẹ́ wá bí ẹ ṣe máa wá dá another funding system sílẹ̀ wọ́n dì mọ̀ pé only platform ò lè gba owó òṣùwọ̀n yẹn ẹ wá platform tẹ́tí máa lọ elaborate ẹ máa ṣàlàyé wò tí àsìkò ọ̀rọ̀ bá tó wó gbogbo yẹn máa wo yín jáde smartly wà àti ẹ̀mọ́ ẹni tó jẹ́ bóyá black white indian àti ẹ̀mọ́ bí tiẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ smartly ṣé ìwọ náà o tún bóra ni ìwọ àti kọfí ó pa ọkọ̀ ẹ̀ nàìjíríà wá sáré lọ sí germany ó wá rò pé ó ti wà save àbí kọfí don't worry yìí ṣẹ̀dá àwọn agbèjáde báyìí olórí burúkú apọkọjáyé olóṣìṣẹ́ olóhùn wa justice ó kó alọ́balẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ okó tó ti gbè foolish people ẹ wọ́n eré náà wò lé lágímọ́ ó máa pààyà ẹ̀ dànù very foolish girl wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ drag yẹn náà máa ń jáde bókì tẹ́jọ́ ṣe drag lórí facebook níbo ló wà lẹ́ni ṣé facebook lẹ́pẹ́ tiktok ni àbí ayé ń fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni. máa fi ń ṣe báwo ló ń ṣe ìyá olórí burúkú yẹn náà tó lọ stop protest yẹn ṣe yẹmi something àbí yẹmu gbari wọ̀rọ̀ àbí yẹmi gbalẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe ìyá ìmọ̀ àyèṣe gbogbo wọ́n ṣe change ẹ̀ fún olórí burúkú wọn náà lọ stop protest ní uk yẹmi see something àbí whatever shit o can you imagine very useless people. Any question?
Apariano.
Brother Rihanna.
This Baba Aloba at this point in time, between your own intuition, like your own conviction. Do you think he is culpable, or is just being ignorant, or he actually know what he's doing? And because of course, if you say yes that he knows what he's doing, I will win your bet. You remember the bet we wanted to wage? That was February, you and I. But if you say no, he is ignorant.
You want to watch what bet? What bet? You enter.
That day, you remember now, you said, look, we lay bet that they, I think, is it that they will pick up on me, and I told you that they will not pick up on me. And you said I should tell you my own forecast. And then I told you that these people, before the end of this year, you will realize that it will show that they are actually working together. Do you remember?
Who did I say will pick up on me? The Nigerian police.
No. Yes, that time was, I think it was your Miju that was saying they have warrant of arrest.
This year?
Yeah. That was this year now. Yeah. I think early this year. You think that Baba is ignorant, or he actually know what he's doing? That's the question.
That's a call for serious investigation. Investigation no matter I just think Wumi is suspicious. Wumi is hiding a lot of things. But at the same time, Wumi is protecting Baba Mohbad. Till Wumi expose Baba, then whatever that will make Wumi expose Baba, Wumi will be exposed. So they are all covering for each other.
When is it?
Continue understanding. She won't need like good upbringing. When a child is going odd, and when the child is on the right direction, because I mean, Wumi is not a good person. Wumi is not a good person. It's so obvious. You don't know why.
I don't even know why this thing turned to the family issue. Because there is no way you will talk about just mobile without mentioning meanwhile, normally with the way the public responded to this case, you realize that it shouldn't even have degenerated to the family matters. It should have been solely justice for Mohbad, Upayam, now the family, who will be the family person. You know, people who really investigating them. People should be investigating. They are the one investigating people.
Alright guys, I've been live for 7 hours 25 minutes or so right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So I think I'm going to come back tomorrow morning. Yep, I don't stay live that much like before, like those days. So guys, like, have a beautiful one. Comfy. You can find what you can do as an agent. You come my jet below me all the time. Nonsense. You not go find your justice go meet Wumi. Papa Riano, Papa Bingo. She offer do me the comfy. What in you bafun? O come along where could do me the bafun. I mean, can you imagine? Let me say comfy. Comfy, what do you want? Money me will do it. I don't want to knock you. I don't want to fuck you. Kilo day. Is it by force? Can't you see yourself? Tell me any man in justice for Mohbad to marry a confetti on Nisa Olori Buruko Ribo Irini. Or more good guess, so see a Lorini. Eh? Coffee? La ye on Shiremo. My bully, my friend bully. She won't bully on you. If it is of a Toma be either, just leave others focus on me. My bully and others will focus on me. I want to fight their fight, Coffee. Olori Buruku. Others saw Kumuba, others saw the content. One of them, Olori Buruku to Kosi, CBU Shituani. Olori Buruku Moase. Look at her, she is a very foolish girl. One of Mabua. Otibua for good 2 years. What have you achieved? Philoti achieved for good 2 years. But on public, let it scam. Oh, I should be a Kudaya. Ewérina. Amubushi jati ala badge. Minima do ya epa. Ori bedi at a blackboard tori and everything at do ya epa ni. Fuck your mama die. Bastard. Everybody double tap on the screen. Nobody see me wa. She mo tell you play game. Guys, won't come in. I'm a later, John. Okay, I'm a later. Anything. You guys should have fun until we see again. But Bookie just say, the rest are sure, okay? I will not monitor to report if it doesn't slay. Mama drag much my phone Jenny. Bookie just should go me. Just know that. Don't think that you have gotten away. No. With me, nobody is running. There's no escape route. All of Funatati by justice, I got to Danimo. I got to testing Shigala Yang Lojun. Everything you made us go through. Pay for it.
Hello?
All right. Yes, hello. Who is that? What do you want?
Let's say hi, man. Papo. How you doing, man?
Yeah, what's up? Are you in just from Mohbad?
I'm just listening to you every time. I love you, man, buddy. I'm just liking you.
Yeah, God bless you. God bless you. Come tomorrow, okay? I want to be ending the life now.
Say again. Big support on me.
Yeah, it's okay. Thank you. Don't need to thank me. God has appreciated me already. I don't seek for, yes, like gratitude from human beings. But it's okay. You have a good heart. God bless you too.
All right, Papa.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup, hein.
Ah, tu parles français, hein?
Je parle français. Moi, je venu de Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso, mais.
Burkina Faso.
Ibrahim Traoré.
Oh, le grand Ibrahim.
Yeah, Ibrahim Traoré.
Bon. C'est en Afrique, hein?
Oh, yeah. Toi, tu parles français, non?
Pas 100%, mais comme 80% là.
Ok, tu parles un peu, quoi.
J'écris là, mais ça fait du temps que je parlais. Mais je comprends 100%.
Ok. Je comprends.
Toi, tu es un Burkina? Tu es un Burkinabé?
Moi, c'est un Burkinabé, half Burkinabé, half Nigeria.
Oh, tu es like moyen Burkinabé, moyen Nigérien.
Moyen Burkinabé, moyen Nigeria.
Wow. C'est bon.
My father is from Nigeria, right?
Tu es né où?
Je suis né à Burkina, Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso.
Tu es né et grandi là-bas, hein?
J'ai grandi là-bas. J'ai parlé école là-bas, et puis il s'est marié là-bas, et puis mon enfant là-bas. Tout.
Tu parles aussi, tu es de quelle tribu au Nigeria?
Non, moi j'ai habité à. Tu connais Oyo State, Saki? Moi j'ai venu de Saki.
Tu es de Yoruba? Sama Yoruba, non?
Moi c'est Yoruba, non?
Ah, tu es de Yoruba, ouais, c'est bon, bravo.
Yoruba, non?
Wow. Et les gens Yoruba?
Yeah.
Comment la jelly, mon papariano, my jack. Alors,
Ok.
Yes, la jelly on do est cool. Yes, that's one.
Là, moi j'ai habité à Chiato.
Oh, je vois. Je commence à aller là-bas à Burkinabé maintenant, c'est tranquille.
Ah, ça va. Je venu ça fait 2 semaines maintenant là. In 2 weeks, I was come back. Yeah, I just come back from Africa in 2 weeks. I was back here.
Tu es rentré à Burkina Faso, hein?
Yeah, je rentre à Burkina. Chaque année, je rentre à Burkina.
Là-bas à Burkina Faso, like, on paie combien? Like, ils achètent manché, how much per month?
It depend.
Like, basically, like, minimum wage, Nigerian money and Burkina Faso, it will not to be. Which one is bigger?
Burkina is bigger.
Like one Burkina base, how much naira?
Because the silver have powerful better naira. The one silver, so it's like it's on the 500 francs silver. Donc,
vous utilisez le franc ou quoi?
France, yeah, silver.
Vous avez 100 francs là-bas?
100 francs, il y a les 100 francs, il y a les 200 francs, il y a
oui,
les 250 francs.
Le 100 francs de Burkinabé là est combien ici au Nigeria?
Ok, les 100 francs de Burkinabé là, attends, je vais vous devoir d'abord. 100 francs parce que, si on dit que 100 francs ça fait 1000 francs là, si on dit 1000 francs là, ça fait 2000 something.
10 000 francs de Burkinabé, ça fait 2000 Nigériens.
1000 francs à Burkina. 100 francs là, ça fait 10. Donc, ça fait 10 là. Si on s'assoit avec les Nigeria là, oui. tu peux gagner 2600.
Oh, donc 100 francs Burkinabé, ça donne 2600 naira.
Voilà, comme ça.
Ah, c'est bon, hein? C'est une bonne économie.
Yeah.
Alors, d'accord, merci beaucoup. On parlera encore.
Ok, je vais te parler avec toi.
D'accord, pas de souci. Au revoir.
Merci beaucoup.
Au revoir, mes amis.
Merci beaucoup.
All right. Everybody in the live, thank you very much for listening, Papariano. We'll see you guys as we come back tomorrow. Have a beautiful one. Papariano, Ototo FM, No Man Test. Yala, headquarter of J4M. Headquarter, Nisse. Ask them below my software ben. The sham will decide if you love it, not so you be. Who? You do any, you see any.
Bye, Papa. Bye.
We send out. Bye.
Papa, tu m'as dit quelque chose. Papa.
D'accord. Oui.
Non, le conflit là. Comment ça s'appelle? C'est conflit ou confat? Moi, je sais pas. Comment ça s'appelle là? Conflit?
Conflit, c'est un bastard, c'est un feignant. Conflit, c'est un bastard, c'est un feignant. Oui, c'est un feignant.
Je vais pas laisser, hein. Je vais pas laisser lui là.
Non. Je vais le draguer jusqu'à la fin. Moi, je vais le détruire.
C'est ça.
D'abord.
Collapse, Bitibawa. How am I going to collapse?
Now, we knew you, Emma Bomi. We knew you before we all joined you. Before Justice for Mohbad, we don't know you. During Justice for Mohbad, we know you. We know how Zibogo Bas position law, Kakiri. Now, for you to now start bringing this one up, Ninuile. For you to now start bringing this one up, Ninuile, and you are working on a collapse. No, because Molishenia la yimo, Moshe so you now,
you are just
mo fit your kotiokon. Mo fit your kotiokon. Láìsí àtúwí asán. Mo fit your kotiokon. Mo dáhùn yàn lóhùn bíbá ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ sáré dáhùn yàn.
Down low. You don't need to beat about the bush. You said a lot. Therefore, you don't need to say. Sherry, Timothy, go you can trust me. Therefore.
mi ò ní anything mo anything pa kíní o níwájú Ọlọ́run àti ènìyàn, but I will conclude this in the name of this platform. In the name of this platform, I, good heart and focus, will never have the same inner call aside what we have been saying together amongst the four of us. Ṣùgbọ́n ní àárín yìí, ní kòríta tí a dé yìí, every fault, without being manipulated, without being forced to accept it, and without being that I a coward, mo gbà láti orí nǹkan ẹsẹ̀. Tí bá ní pé kí n máa ṣàlàyé, nobody can believe, and the aim is achieved.
I don't want that, sir. I don't want. Because I don't want it to be like you were forced. Like what you just said.
No, you are not forcing me.
No,
Cherry. Force me, say. Mommy J.
Please, statement.
I know I am disappointed in many ways, and I'm still disappointing. You did not force me.
Mr. A.
Take your way back. Take your way back, sir.
Mr. A. Mother Sherry.
Me buying, but
yeah.
Me moving my
Okay, sir. Mr. A. Sherry, Nkoto Shelley. I just want you to take your time. I want you to refresh on it. It's very important. Take your time, refresh on it. Sherry, all these notes being played here and there. There is no way they will play all this voice note to a layman. Even though if you are not even part of it and it's being played for you, your conclusion is that there is a big effort. 100%. But you just need to refresh your memory, calm yourself down, refresh on it, and maybe if everybody is back on board fully, like Mommy Ajela, Mommy Daddy Morire, and other Sister Bamitale, and I think we can sit back on it and refresh on it again. It's very important for you to just calm yourself down, refresh on it, and I don't want you to look as if maybe you're under duress. You are under duress.
No, I am not. Cherry, no,
nobody has forced you. No, you just need to take your time.
Me under pressure to admit my fault. Honestly speaking.
Because what is on ground, no.
Okay, I am totally disappointed in myself.
This is Jewy.
And
there's nothing to discuss off camera. There's nothing to discuss off camera.
No, there's nothing can be discussed off camera.
I don't even know.
But I'm really deeply sorry, but nobody forced me to accept it. No. Níwájú Ọlọ́run. Ṣùgbọ́n nínú tíìmù tó ń sọ yẹn, honestly speaking, mi ò sí níbẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ní voice note interpret yẹn, I accept it wholeheartedly. If I had known, I would have any explanation on it. No need to share any explanation on it. Honestly.
Mr. Aye,
I will be delighted if I can have a break. You understand? I have learned a lot of lessons in this movement, and I will always engrave the platform in my heart. I am totally disappointed in myself, and I let the whole platform down.
Aye.
Yes, big time. I let the platform down.
Hold on. Aye.
You so much believe in me.
hold
You
on.
believe in me. See,
Hold on.
continue.
Mama Injao. Hold on. Stop Nkotenso. They will record you. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want them to record that thing that you are saying. It's okay.
Sherry, I want to
Aye.
panel.
Mama Injao. It is okay.
Open me. Open me.
Aye. Me,
Aye,
if I
what you
can't
talk?
record on me,
Ayé òtítọ́.
it is okay.
Kí ló tún kù?
Nǹkan
Kí
tí
ni ó tún kù?
Mama
Number one,
Injao.
èmi kọ́ ni mo pa
See,
Mohbad.
take it off. Mama Injao.
Nǹkan tẹ́ sọ wọ́n ní ọ̀rẹ́ fẹ́ kí sọmọ ọmọ rìkọ̀dù ẹgbẹ́ wọn ti gbọ́. Aláàjì aṣáájú ẹ kàrún sà ẹ ṣe gan sísá tó bí. So ẹni tó kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹni ẹ kọ́kọ́
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré sọ ilé, ẹ má bínú ké mọ́ ni, ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀. Ayé. It is okay. Olórin kan tó máa ń kọ, Ọlọ́run fún mi ní ọgbọ́n ìmọ̀ àtòyé kí n fi áńdú ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀. Bọ́ ó dà kí Wàsíù ló kọrin yẹn. Ó ní ara la mọ̀, a ò mọnú. Ẹ̀bá gbà yìí.
Ayọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Ara la.
Káwẹ̀ káyọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Àṣeníkàwẹ̀ káyọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan ara la mọ̀, a ò mọnú. Ayé, you tried. Ayé.
Mi ò mọ̀ tí máa ṣe sọ̀rọ̀
Ẹ bá
yìí.
sọ̀rọ̀ máa bínú o. Máa bínú sí i o. Máa bínú sí i tẹ bá
Àti ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀.
Mi láìkẹ́ o. Mi láìkẹ́. Mo lè drop yín gan. Ṣé ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń jẹ́ kí n tún máa sọ negatively wọ́n record. Mi láìkẹ́ o. Dájúdájú ẹ fẹ́ máa wá wá wí. Ẹ stop ẹ. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ.
Sister Karima.
Ẹ ka lẹ́sà. Kí lẹ sọ?
If you 1 minute.
Mi gbọ́rọ̀ yín dáadáa.
Ẹ dákun fún 1 minute. 1 minute.
Ókè, à ń gbọ́ yín.
Sí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kún ni. Ẹ pé ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ pa àṣẹ ayé ẹlẹ́gbọ̀n mọ́. Just after the show, just call her and sort her behind the camera.
Mi à ń dùn ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ. Èmi ti béèrè fọ́gbọ́n Ọlọ́run á kọ́ mi mọ̀ ṣe. Ṣé ayé, I'm gonna put it this way. Ẹ gbìyànjú. Ẹ try. Everybody tó wà níbí lọ gbìyànjú. Everybody tó believe nínú mi. Tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n believe nínú mi díẹ̀, gbogbo yín lẹ gbìyànjú. Do you know why I said that? Mọ̀ mí. Nǹkan tí mò ń sọ lẹ́nu nìkan lẹ gbọ́. Tẹ́ fi trust me, débi tẹ́ trust me dé. The fact that you are not a family, you don't know me before. Bọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu mi lẹ gbọ́. Tẹ́ fi sọ pé ó dẹ̀ lè jẹ́ òótọ́ lọmọ yìí sọ o. Ṣùgbọ́n tí ẹ bá dúró tàbí tẹ́ bá kíyèsára, ó ṣeé ṣe kẹ́ wò pé jẹ́ kí n tún wò báyìí. Tẹ́ bá wá lọ wò báyìí, ẹ tún lè wò pé gbogbo èèyàn ń sọ pé ọmọ yìí ni, especially ọjọ́ tí Ṣadé jáde. Ẹni tí ò bá wò pé ṣó possible ṣá, torí pé ó jẹ́ Ṣadé àbúrò ya Mohbad ló jáde. A lot of people lè wò ṣé Ṣadé máa parọ́ Mohbad, ṣé Ṣadé máa parọ́ mọ́ Kàrímọ́ ni. Ìyẹn gan lásán, it is an excuse for you to start having a negative thought or a second, let me not say a negative thought, a second opinion about me. The fact that you never see me before, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ló jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ mí. Ẹ wá tí ẹ wò ó, ẹ kàn wò pé ọlọ́mọ yìí ó fẹ́ ṣe kíní. Then ayé, I will remember one thing tonight. Tí rí mi rí, tí wá sí platform mi, mo gbọ́ òkìkí, mo gbọ́ ìròyìn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń jà fún mi lọ́dọ̀ Papariano láì mọ̀ yín rí. Ayé, I'm not going emotional. Don't let me block you. This is me.
I am not getting emotional. This is me. I can block it. I'm not getting emotional. Oh, you expect me to throw him out, send him away? I'm not sending him away. The fact that, are you saying pé tó bá dọ̀la tí Wunmi bá jáde, tàbí tí ìyá Mohbad bá jáde, àbí tí bàbá Mohbad jáde, àbí tí Blessing Abadura bá jáde, àbí Dàmọ́lá tó dè mọ́lẹ̀ níbi tó wà, tó bá jáde, tó bá ní Kàrímọ́ ní nọ́ọ̀sì tó wà nílé? Ṣé rò pé nínú àwọn tó wà ní comment section àbí tó wà lórí panelist, ẹ rò pé wọ́n ní lọ ni? Ẹ rò pé wọ́n ní ṣépè pé lórí burúkú ni ó dẹ̀ ń parọ́? Àní kẹ́ bẹ lọ́hùn kẹ́ má rogun àdúrú mọ́, àkúrọ́ mọ́ ní tako ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu mi lẹ̀ ń gbọ́, àtàwọn nǹkan tí mo fi ń wọ̀nyí, òun nìkan lẹ̀ ń gbọ́. Ẹ mo kí yín, mo yìn yín. Now, tẹ́ ń support mi sìn. Tó bá wá dọ̀la, tẹ́ bá wá lọ find out pé mi ní nọ́ọ̀sì ńkọ́. Ojú wo lẹ fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa fi wò ẹ̀yin? Ọmọ àjọ drag gbogbo wa papọ̀ ni, bí ṣe bá sọ fún yín, ẹ gbọ́. So, tí ọkàn bá ń ṣe ségesège, tí àyè bí negative thought bá fẹ́ wà, wàláì mo understand. Ọlọ́run mo understand. But kò bá wá dùn mọ́ mi nú. This negative thought yẹn bá wà, tí ò bá wá ń ṣe ti conversation yẹn. Because ó ṣe bí ọ̀tẹ̀, ó dàbí ọ̀tẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ wá yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ti learn ayé lẹ́yìn ọ̀rọ̀ Àdùnní, ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ti learn. Ẹ wo nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn náà sì, wọ́n ní mo ní kí gbogbo yín parọ́ pé ẹ fẹ́ Àdùnní. And if we could remember vividly, lọ́jọ́ tàdùnní yẹn mo yọ blame tiyín fún yín. Pé ẹ lè sọ pé kò sí nǹkan kan láàrin yín. Pé nígbà tó ti ń chat yín, tó ti ń fi wé eléyìí lọ́yìn, kí ni mo náà yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ṣe? Mo náà yẹ kẹ́ ẹ block ẹ. Àwọn ti gbàgbé pé mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ńjọ́ kìíní àná. Mo náà yẹ kẹ́ ẹ block ẹ, tàbí kẹ́ ẹ má gbé aago ẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ wá fèsì kódà ó ti ń jọ bíi threatening. Pé ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ fẹ́ kódà pé ilẹ̀ dá platform ìlú. I made it clear yẹn. Wọ́n sọ sí wọ́n ní mo ní kí ẹ worú yẹn, wọ́n ní mo ní kí gbogbo yín parọ́ pé ẹ fẹ́ Àdùnní àbí ẹ tí ẹ ní any connection pẹ̀lú Àdùnní. Èmi understand o, because orí afẹ́fẹ́ ni gbogbo wa ti pàdé. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu mi lẹ̀ ń gbọ́. Tẹ fi wà lẹ́nìí, tẹ fi ní mọ̀mí jẹ́ ò ṣe. Tó bá dẹ̀ tún dọ̀la, tẹ bá tún sọ pé mo ṣe, mọ̀mí rí sẹ́. Nǹkan tí mò ń sọ nìkan lẹ gbọ́. Ṣé ètò ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ yìí? A ti mú mi rí kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Wà surprise bí mo ṣe handle ẹ̀. Ló ṣe jẹ́ pé ńgbà tó ṣẹlẹ̀, bí mo ṣe handle ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe handle ẹ̀. Gbárégbáré ò ní gbáré mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́. Gbárégbáré ò ní gbáré mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́. Ó yé mi, ó yé ẹlẹ́dàá tèmi. Wọ́n bá sọ fún ẹ pé má jà, tíjà yẹn dẹ̀ wá padà ṣẹlẹ̀ tó le tó yìí. Tó bá wá lose guard tó lọ jà, á jẹ́ kó rí òkú. Èmi mọ̀ kí gbogbo eléyìí máa ṣẹlẹ̀, bọ̀ mí ìjà. Bá máa jẹ́ mọ́lá, kò ní dá fún yẹn má ṣe é.